A new team is set to join the top conference in the FCS. Murray State will be joining both of our North Dakota teams in the Missouri Valley Football Conference, a move that's set to make big changes to the league schedules. The Missouri Valley will have 12 teams when Murray State joins in July of 2023. Now, normally when a conference gets that big, they set up divisions or make other big changes, but for the Valley, it looks like it'll mostly just bring changes to the schedules. According to Commissioner Patty Viverito, all schools will play each other at least 4 times over a 6-year period. The conference now begins to restructure to fit that vision.
We will rotate the opponents in a way that will guarantee, again, that everybody sees every team 4 out of 6 years. We looked at a lot of other models, divisions, quads, and none of those achieved that goal of making sure that when we have a student athlete on our campus, if they're there for 4 years, they're going to see everybody in the league more than once.
She also assured us that we won't be losing any regional rivalries in the schedule changes, so don't worry, the Dakota Marker game isn't going anywhere. A former Bison defensive lineman has found his new home for next season, but he won't have to go very far. Bartholomew Ogbu will be taking his talents north on I-29 to join the North Dakota Fighting Hawks. Ogbu announced earlier this spring that he'd be entering the transfer portal and announced on his Twitter account this morning that he'll be going to UND. Ogbu will have 2 years of eligibility left. He'll be able to play immediately. UND and NDSU play each other in the regular season finale this fall. More good news for North Dakota fans. The leading scorer for the North Dakota hockey team will be coming back next season. Reese Gaber, a man considered to be by many to be one of the more highly sought after free agents coming out of college, will be staying in Grand Forks for at least 1 more year. Gaber led UND in scoring last season, earning 37 points. 15 of those were goals, which also marks a team high. Gaber will look to be a big factor next season when he returns to UND as they look for a 4th consecutive Penrose Cup. And we're finally getting close to opening day, but Twins fans may have to wait even longer to see their team in action. The team is open to moving their opening game, originally set for Thursday, to Friday to avoid some forecasted bad weather in the area. That's the same weather that got the North Dakota State and Minnesota Gopher baseball game that was set for Tuesday canceled. The Twins team president said on Twitter this afternoon that they're watching the weather closely and will announce their decision a minimum of 24 hours before the game.
Speaking of that weather, Nathan's back with one final look at your forecast after the break.